So hello, I'm home alone and I'm bored. So I'm gonna make French fries and tell the whole story of Winter Carnival where I almost died and almost killed everyone. So and I am watching Alona Holmes over here. I can't show it. And my setup is cookers and bowls. अब मैं क्या करूँ मेरे पास ट्राइपॉड वो सब नहीं है ना मैं क्या करूँ तो ओके अगर ये बीच में गिरेगा तो डोंट माइंड और आई कट इट अप भाई आधा घंटा लगाया था इसको रखने के लिए ओके सो पोटैटो पहली बात मैंने बैंड कैसे ज्वाइन किया था इग्नोर दैट मैंने बैंड कैसे ज्वाइन किया था सो बेसिकली आई वाज ऑन अ स्कूल कंपटीशन एंड आई डोंट गो टू कॉम्पिटिशंस दिस वाज जस्ट अ फ्लिंग आई वाज जस्ट लाइक हाँ ठीक है मैं चलूँगा एंड देन द टीचर वाज लाइक ओके तुम चलो एंड देन या एंड आई मेड माई soon to become best friend right now. I can take her name. So yeah, and then we became best friends. And she was like, "I'm in a band. We should make a band together." And then I was like, "Yeah, sure, we'll make a band." And then we made the band. Vivacity Instagram handle यहाँ कहीं तो होगा. And then yeah, so basically that's how I'm in the band. Then comes what is Winter Carnival? Winter Carnival is like a school event जिसमें सारे लोग आके stalls लगाते हैं, perform करते हैं, dance करते हैं, music करते हैं, and all that. And we are in the singing category and the band category, so we'll be there. Okay, so this is just a very what do you call cheap replacement for actual fun in school. सिर्फ नाम के लिए रखा है विंटर कार्निवल सो दैट कम पेरेंट्स आप एंजॉय करिए वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फन कुछ फन नहीं होता सिर्फ अपना कटा हुआ होता है एक पेप्सी इज लाइक 100 रुपीज़ लाइक एक ग्लास इज लाइक 100 रुपीज़ वाई वुड आई बाई दैट एंड देन so based on our performance it is very our performance so we had decided we'll sing like 4 5 songs uska mashup hoga and we'll be like oh my god cool twist and all kuch nahi hua and then so it was we didn't know the dates of the winter carnival we thought it was this week a Wednesday but it was last week a Saturday and we started discussing one day before and we had our exams so we started to like panic and then we were like हम क्या करें and I being me don't know their music taste okay पहली बात तो we decided on many songs like one was do I wanna know and then others I don't remember and then I was like okay fine I have time I can learn them but then I didn't have time and at the last moment we were practicing exam ke baad like right after my exam I went to the music room with the band sat there and then they were like we are changing the whole thing and then I'm like what the fuck itni jaldi kaun change karta hai and then it changed I suggested Birds of a Feather. Birds of a Feather, we should stick together. It's such a good song. They were like, no, we can't do this. It doesn't have the rock element. It doesn't have electric guitars. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. Add the guitar. And then, yeah. So, that's what happened. And then we decided on some songs. And then turns out I didn't know a single one of them. And then I was like, let's do APT. Apate. And then I was like, okay, we'll do APT. And then I literally gave up. And I was like, मेरे से ना हो पाएगा आई एम लीविंग द बैंड एंड देन आई वाज लाइक आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ आई विल कम ओके एंड देन दे वर लाइक नो बट वी वांट यू टू कम लाइक ओह माय गॉड एंड ऑल दैट बाय द वे पोटैटोस आर chilled ignore that I'll cut you if you laugh so basically yeah I cried because of that song change I was like भाई मैंने इतने अच्छे से सोचा था कि बैंड बहुत अच्छा होगा एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ घंटा कुछ अच्छा नहीं था आई वांटेड टू किल माई सेल्फ द होल टाइम आई वाज देयर सो आई हेट इट एंड देन yeah so basically we decided on Hotel California and APT the two songs which I don't know completely I know APT सिर्फ रोजे का पार्ट but I don't know Hotel California don't judge me I don't know okay you can't call me out for that and then I just gave up I gave up and then in the last my best friend who was also in the band told he was not coming and then later at night he just texts me I am performing भाई मैंने आई थॉट अगर तुम नहीं करोगे तो मैं भी नहीं करूँगा एंड देन आई वाज लाइक फक यू दिमाग में आई वाज टू हिम आई वाज लाइक ओ माय गॉड स्ले यू विल ईट डोंट वरी एंड ऑल दैट शिट भाई बैंड का लोड़ा मैं क्या करूँ मैं छोड़ दूँ एंड देन आई टेक्सटेड इन द बैंड आई विल बी सिंगिंग विथ यू गाइस द थिंग इज आई हैव वेरी मच issues I am very indecisive I'll be एक second में मैं बोलूँगा yes I will be there but then the next time I won't be there so they understood it and I just joined then we started to practice we practice and then I have tarot cards I would show it to you but then I don't have it and I did the readings, okay, and then it turns out we will have conflict later. We did have conflict later. So then, the day of the performance, Saturday, 20th, I think so, I don't remember, came, and then those bitches told me they would call me when they're practicing, but they didn't. I was in class the entire time doing math and shit, and they were like, "Oh, we forgot to call you." What the fuck? I am a bad member. How can you forget me? And then I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And then because I'm a people pleaser, and I'd be like, "Oh, it's fine when I would forget myself." Then I'd start crying in the corner. So तो मैंने क्या किया? मैंने छोड़ दिया. And I was like, ठीक है, जाने दो, ये लोग मरे तो मरे, मैं क्यों मरूं? And then yeah, so they practiced without me, and then I legit just like was like, okay, I don't like this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I wanted to go home, sleep, have ice cream tubs, and cry. And मैंने छोड़ दिया उस बात को, और फिर आया our performance का टाइम, जिसमें पहली बात we were actually ill prepared because half the time the band just talks and never, you know, what do you call it, कभी काम नहीं करती थी, सिर्फ बात करती थी. And I'm like, okay, fine, bitches, can we talk about the Winter Carnival? मुझे कुछ नहीं पता. And then they're like, it's fine, you just lip sync me. ठीक है. So anyway, I gave up. I've said that like a million times, but then I gave up. फिर क्या हुआ कि we started to perform, I don't know, Hotel California, okay, and then my friend, the lead singer, started to do it, and then I was like, oh, yeah, and then I started looking at the people like, I just did that. I didn't know what else to do, and then people were just like so enthusiastic, they were like so happy, and then I was like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? And I left. I just stood there. I was like, yeah. That's all I did. And then came the time of my solo APT. किसी फेस्ट की वो वाला पार्ट मैंने किया था, and then I did it. No one like screamed or anything. And then after the verse, the chorus, then comes my friend का lead part. That it's forever you like, yeah, वो वाला part. And then everyone started to scream. They're like, oh my god, so good. Like, bitch, what? मैंने क्या गलती की? मैंने भी गाया था. And I'm not a very bad singer. Like people will be like, अच्छी क्या बंद कर. I'm not that kind of a singer. I'm an okay-ish singer. Okay. And then I was like, bhai, okay, people don't love me anymore. I am going to hiding after this. मैं गया. I just stood there, did nothing, and then when the performance ended, I ran down. I just stood there like, okay, हो गया, मैं क्या करूँ अभी? And then I gave up. I have said that like a million times. And then मैंने छोड़ दिया. I was like, ठीक है, हो गया भाई, बैग ले लो, घर चलो, that's it. And then, yeah, and then my parents called me. They're like, you have to come alone, like book an auto. And then I was like, fucking, I don't want to do this. Like I told to my friend, my parents are not coming, I have to go home alone. And I screamed, fucking, my parents are not coming, okay? And then I didn't realize the teacher was behind me. भाई मेरे को नहीं पता था कि मेरी टीचर पीछे खड़ी है. And then she was like, Ashwin, seriously? You'll use such words? Seriously? And then I was like, sorry ma'am. And I ran away. मैं भाग गया. And then I noticed the other music teacher was giving a lecture to the other students, and I was like, मेरे को नहीं जाना. And then after that, we all were like, group selfie, vivacity, pehli performance, and all that shit. We took a picture, and then I was talking to my friend. My friend said, fucking, I love this event, okay, supposedly in front of the other music teacher, and I was like, high five, मैंने भी same किया, तूने भी same किया. And then like, हो गया, वो बात को हो गया. And then I was like dying inside. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? I don't fucking tell the teacher. Oh my god. And then कुछ नहीं हुआ उसके ज़्यादा. And the lecture which my other teacher was giving was, you guys have bright futures. You should not waste it by saying words like that. Those two music teachers always use Gali in Bengali in front of us. Okay, potatoes fell. Anyway, potatoes are cut. Patila. Okay, so I'm basically just boiling my potato. Boil my potato. I have no cuts. हम बैचलर बन सकते हैं. I am moving my potato. I'm doing something. भाई मैं कर रहा हूँ. What is not working out? Oh my god, that's so big blood. Okay. You can partially see me, not completely, but still have to work. So anyway, as I was saying, मेरे friend ने भी same गलती की. Fucking बोल दिया टीचर के सामने, and then let the potato boil, by the way. Okay, so basically वो सब हुआ था. Okay. Oh my god, अब फिर से इसको रखना पड़ेगा. You know what? I won't move the camera. जैसा है वैसे रहने दो. You will see my back. I don't have a problem. Okay. Anyway, so all of that happened. There are flies, by the way. The fruit flies, because मैंने खाना खुला रख दिया था. Anyway, my friend did the same thing, and then we went home. My friend's father dropped me, and then I came home, and I was like super tired, so I just slept. And I missed a whole band meeting. But they deserved it, as if they forgot me. Anyway, so and then Yeah, and then the next day, I woke up, अच्छे mood में. I was like, okay, fine, finally, hell is over, yay. And then I get the story. Vivacity band is very shit. There you go. I said it. I'll post it here. Okay, there you go. I said it. And then I'm like, bhai, well, we deserved it. वो उतना अच्छा performance नहीं था. I'll post the performance का video soon after this. And then, yeah, that thing came out. And then people started to repost it. And then my friend, who has a fucking like a very big following, उसने post किया story. सारे लोग support करने बैठ गए. Okay, they might मजबूरी से या actual में मेरे को नहीं पता. But I was the one who's like, hey, सच्ची में उतना अच्छा नहीं था, बहुत गंदा था. We tried our best. We tried our best. That's all I can say. And then I just left it. मैंने थोड़ी देर बाद I just left it, and then थोड़ी देर बाद मेरे को notification आया. One person which I genuinely hate to the core, okay, they reposted that hating wala thing, okay, hating wala story. And then I was like, oh my god, seriously? अभी तो मैं I will shade back. मेरे को नहीं पता उसे क्या कहते हैं. Reply back. And then in the story I posted one. I'll show it to you over here. And then we tried our best. It might have been shit our ass. And then yeah, that bitch texts me. He's like, is this about me? हाँ भाई तेरे बारे में ही था. And then I'm like, no, it's not about you. It's about how hateful the world can be. मैंने ये नहीं लिखा. No. I was like, yeah, it's about you. मैंने वो भी नहीं लिखा. I genuinely just said, no, it's like a thing for all haters. मैंने वो लिखा. That bitch left me on red. भाई, you are a hater. Accept it. You can't do anything about it, can you? So that all happened. I am still trying to recover, but I'm not recovering. हमने बहुत मेहनत किया था, but मैंने नहीं मेहनत किया. I just gave up. So that was the story. Now we wait for the potatoes to boil. My life is great, and okay, almost boiled my house down. Ignore that. I don't think it was even as it night. Anyway, so yes, in the background, Elena Holmes is still going on because I'm really bored, and my storytelling skills are very shit. So I have to hold it like this the whole time. I can't do anything. See, I like to poke fun. Okay, this is steaming, and it's going great. Okay, potatoes have been boiled. We're gonna strain them now. और हम इसमें मैदा डालेंगे, मैदा सोडा, whatever you can think of. So I'll be there. फिर से लग जा कैमरा. You know what? We are changing cookers. Okay. It's तेरा, but I don't care. बहुत मुश्किल से लगा है. Cornstarch. Very Indian, very Indian. And soda. It's very. I put too much. The way I have seen that one video जिसमें Queen never cry, and then that baby's like, Queen never cry, and then that badass music comes up. Okay, I am autistic, please do. So my most favorite step, what do you call it? Frying. Oh my god. Boo. So editing me, and I messed up the frying thing. I took my phone was about to fall was about to fall in the oil and get fried. Foil, it would have foiled. Not funny. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I have. We'll skip on to the next part. So I'm finally done. It took me ages, but then I fried. Ignore the oil, it's too much. I'll make you hear the crunch because it's amazing. This has turned into ASMR. Amazing. I know. Okay, this needs salt. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm not that funny. Comment if I should post more videos like this. Anyway, so yeah, bye, good night.